Hello to all my Unity developers. Wherever and whenever you are, I'd like to welcome you to our first video. Today we're just going to go over a quick install of Unity and maybe a small introduction of what's coming in the next future videos. It's a very quick and painless download, so we'll go ahead and get started. Open up whatever browser you'd like to use. I use Google Chrome here. You're going to want to go to unity3d.com, and the link is going to be in the description to make it quick and painless for you. As soon as you get to this page, you're going to see choose your Unity plus download. You're going to want to go ahead and click that. And over here, you're going to have your personal. This is what we're going to be using. It's perfect because it's for beginners, students, and hobbyists. That's most of us, and definitely me for now. We could always upgrade to these later. So we'll go ahead and click on personal. Click on personal. And then right down here, we're going to have download installer. You want to go ahead and just click your installer. And then on the bottom left, it's going to go ahead and download. And then you're going to click it, open, and this is just going to ask if it can make changes to your computer. You're going to hit yes. And here, you're just going to do the basic install of next, agree to the things we don't read. And here's going to be a list of everything that you can download along with Unity. These are built-in plugins, if you will, for Unity to allow you to build to iOS, Android, TV operating systems, Linux, Mac, Windows, web, Facebook. There you go. So we're going to go ahead and make sure all of these are checked. And you're going to go ahead and hit next. And then finish with the installer. I'm not going to go ahead and do this because I do have it already installed. But once you do that and it's completely installed, all you're going to do is come down here. I have mine saved in the taskbar and on my desktop. So just click on your Unity and let's open it. And here we have the very starting page. It'll list all of the projects that you have going on. As you can see, I play with a lot of different things. You can choose to open one this way, start a new one. You can sign in, which is a good idea. Create and sign in. You can also save to the cloud. I don't have anything saved in there, but it does give you that option. If you click on the Learn tab here, there's a couple tutorials that you can go along with outside of mine. That'll kind of give you a good idea of how Unity works, and these are actually really good tutorials, so in your own time I do suggest you check them out. They're going to definitely help with us moving forward and what we're wanting to get done. There's also some resources, a set of ready-made particle effects that you can download, and then down here is also some links where you can read a little bit more on learning to code, your interface. You can work in 2D, lighting and rendering. This is a big one because this will really change the complete style of your game. And then finally, you can go ahead and join the Unity forums and community down here. So if we go back to the projects page and click on new project, and we're going to name it tutorial for lack of a better term right now. Make sure it's in 3D and click create project. Alright guys, and when your project finally opens, this is a default layout that you should all be seeing. If for some reason one of you is not seeing this page, if you come up here, hit layout and hit default, it'll make sure that you're on the same page with us. This can be fairly intimidating to look at for your first time opening and not knowing much about this, but Unity is really good about making sure that your workflow is very intuitive and it's very simple once you kind of get the basics down. So we'll go over all of that in my next video and kind of go over all the tabs and what they do and where to find certain things that you're looking for. If any of you have had any issues with the download itself, feel free to ask any questions in the comments and I'll go ahead and answer them. Also, you can check out the UnityVelop Facebook page, which will also be in the description. You can ask your questions there. I urge you to like, share the page, like, and subscribe to the video. And after we get acquainted with the user interface here, we're going to go ahead and be able to start playing around and seeing how all of it works. So I really look forward to getting us to that point. But for now, please don't hesitate to check out some of those tutorials on that starting screen, and maybe just explore around and check it out. In my next video, coming out very shortly, I will be able to go ahead and go over all this with you and hopefully answer any questions that might have come up. But for now, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video.